Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again and welcome to another video here at Wild Wind Lacquer. In today's video, as you can see, I just have a tiny little haul to share with you from HHC. This is from the month of October, so I only got 4 items. Let's go ahead and jump right in. This will be a little short but sweet video. The first one is Dom Nail Polish Star-tastic, and the theme for this set was Hello Kitty and Friends. And this is one of those polishes that again has a color combination that I absolutely love. It is a soft pink and it's got a beautiful blue glow. On camera, that second line is not showing as a shifting color, but in person I'm seeing the top as a color that you are seeing. But you see on camera that little aqua glow inside of that one. That's what I'm seeing that second line as. So it does have beautiful shifts in it. This also has some silver holographic flakies. And here it is in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Love the soft, delicate color of this. That blue glow in here is very prominent on the nail though. It shows up beautifully. And I love the scattering of those holographic flakies. As I always say, those are one of my favorite things to see in nail polish. It is perhaps a sheerer polish because it did need that 3rd coat to reach mostly opaque. But I think on a lot of nail lengths, you might be okay with just the 2 coats as well. Just sort of depends on how you want this ethereal looking pink to show up. But again, love this combo. So that first one was Dom Nail Polish Star-tastic. And then the second Dom Nail Polish in the duo was Twinning, also from the Hello Kitty and Friends line. And this time we're dealing with sort of this green leaning teal jelly base with shifting shimmer. This shimmer seems to go from like an orange to pink to gold with some green in there as well. And this one also has holographic silver flakies. Now for this one, I only needed 2 coats and a glossy top coat. Now, similarly to this one, I feel like this is going to be somewhere between a 2 and 3 coater depending on your nail length and application. But I only came back for a 3rd coat on the lightest shade here, that pink one. I was fairly happy in different lighting with how that teal one shows up with these 2 coats. And again, you have that beautiful prominent contrasting shimmer in there and a beautiful scattering of those holographic flakies. So that second one from Dom Nail Polish was Twinning. The next polish that I got is from Zombie Claw, and this one is Find Your Bliss. And this one, you guys, is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I know on camera it is coming off as a dark blue with a very vibrant green shimmer, but this has a purple base, which I cannot get to show up on camera. Actually, maybe kind of there. You see that almost purple glow that you're seeing? That's the base color, but it does have a super prominent glow that shifts from like a green to a beautiful blue. It is stunning. It's also in a larger particle, and you know how I feel about those. I cannot get enough. They seem to have this extra sparkle and dazzle. So here is that one in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. And this is another one where I feel like some nail lengths, if you're very particular about your nail line, you might need a 3rd. But I did leave this one at 2 coats with a glossy top coat. And I mean, just look at this one. It is gorgeous. Love this combination. I love that on the nail you can definitely tell that this one is a purple with that amazing glow. Probably a favorite from this haul. So that one was Zombie Claws Find Your Bliss. And then the last polish from my mini haul from HHC was Swamp Gloss, and this is He's So Pathetic, I Love It. And this is from the What We Do in the Shadows line. And this one is a rather unique polish. It is a beautiful berry shade, and then look at all the ingredients. You've got a larger particled blue shimmer. I think you have reflective glitter. Yeah, you've got reflective glitter in like a red or a pink. Maybe in like a rose gold. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure about that. If you look right there, you see that almost champagne color, so it could be a rose gold. But in other lights, I think I'm seeing a red, but that could just be the base color sort of playing with the ingredients. But this is a beautiful one, and you see that purple that pops up there? Absolutely gorgeous. So here's that one in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. Now because this one is glitter heavy, I would say you might need a glitter smoother on top before you put your regular top coat on top in order to get complete smoothness. But I've also noticed on these swatches, oftentimes polishes that have texture, even with the top coat on the swatches, don't necessarily end up with as much texture when I wear them on my nails, but just something to keep in mind. But I mean, look at that combination. Oh, so gorgeous. And you can see the reflective glitter sort of twinkling away. So the last polish was Swamp Gloss's He's So Pathetic. I love it. So there we have it, just a very short, small haul from HHC for the month of October. So for each haul, I have been trying to go through and let you know which polishes, if any, were regrets or potentially ones that I could have skipped out on if I were to redo the purchase today. And I would say for this one, I definitely don't regret these two. The Zombie Claw and the Swamp Gloss I feel are pretty unique polishes, and I love both of those. The Dawn nail polishes, while gorgeous, do I regret either? Could I have talked myself out of either? You know, I probably could have talked myself out of both of them. Now, I know with that particular purchase, I was sort of hemming and hawing about it. And October was one of the months that I was trying to be really good about things, but pink with a contrasting shimmer is one of the combinations that I love. And I just couldn't quite tell if this was going to be different enough to make me regret not getting it. So I figured worst case scenario, get them, see how they go, and if you don't like them, you can always destash them. Now, I won't directly put these to like the regret category, like I don't dislike them. Obviously, as I described them, I do like them, but I do have a number of polishes with this combination. So I can always compare these to those at some point and see how I like them, see if this one sort of stands out among them. Let's put it this way. If I unwrapped this package today and I didn't have those, I don't think I would be upset. I haven't necessarily seen swatch pictures of either of them. That sometimes can change my mentality about whether or not I regret a purchase, usually in the kicking myself for not getting it though. So that's why I ended up getting these. Basically, I didn't want to have regrets for not getting those. And both of those swatch pictures were really amazing. But I do think if, again, I were to redo my purchase today, I probably could cut my purchase in half and just get the two polishes. So if you're new to the channel, I've been on a low buy since around August of 2023 and trying to actually budget out what I can spend on nail polish, and not just nail polish, but nail polish and funsies. So like, for instance, if you've seen the videos on my channel for my Bath & Body Works hauls, that also falls into my fun cash fund. So if I spend all my money on nail polish, I won't have enough money to spend on the Bath & Body Works and things like that. So I have been trying to actually budget it out. I'm basically using Google spreadsheets to keep a check balance essentially of money coming in, money going out. And it definitely has been helpful. This last quarter of the year for 2023 was definitely better on my spending. So the point is I have been trying to be much more aware of my spending and not let myself just grab polishes simply because they are pretty, because there are a lot of pretty polishes out there. Let me know if you're interested in sort of a yearly wind up. How am I doing? How will I do this year? And all that. I was thinking of doing a video like that if anybody is interested. But yeah, there is my little haul from HHC for the month of October. And again, I do think I could have probably cut it in half and been just as happy. So there we have it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you bought anything from the month of October for HHC or any of the other months. I know for myself, I did skip on November and December. Those were my two lowest buys. It was either nothing or very, very little. So pat myself on the back for that one. If you're new, make sure to hit the little subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in that next one.